guys, I thought I would come on here and do some of my empties for this month. I go through these all the time. I went through bottles and bottles of these products. They're my standards, most of them, and I love them. So the first one I will do is the NYX Black Gray Eyebrow Cake Powder. And I usually go through the gray really quick. It's really not super gray because it's just, it blends in with the black, and I always have a little black left over and a little bit of the wax because I never use the wax really. I use a brow sealer, but needless to say, I go through one of these very quickly. So I love it. It is a very inexpensive brand, as you all know. NYX is very inexpensive, but it's the one, I just love this one. The powder, it looks really natural, so I like it, and it gives you a lot of options with the little brushes and all. So my Kenra hairspray, and this is a travel size, but I go through the big economy size of Kenra hairspray, and I finish one of these off and a big one in no time because I like hairspray. And this one does seem to work for me really well. If you use a whole lot of it though, it does make your hair kind of crunchy, so I had to, from it damaging my hair and the heat and stuff, I had to get a new product that really does repair the hair, and I will tell you about that in my next video because I'm going to do some hair hair products that I use, and I just discovered this new product and it's fabulous. But Kenra is one of my favorite hairsprays, so I go through those a lot. Of course, my deep cleansing oil from DHC, bottles and bottles of this I have went through because I cannot remove my makeup properly without it. It is the best makeup remover that I have found, and I have tried a lot, and it's very pure organic cleanser, and I absolutely love it. Okay, the next thing, I went through a travel size of the Jergens Natural Glow Firming Daily Moisturizer. Reduces the appearance of cellulite in as little as 7 days. I don't know about all the cellulite deal. I do have a little bit of cellulite on my thighs, but it didn't help it any. It didn't do anything. But I do like this is medium to tan skin tones. I do like the color of this. And my favorite tanning moisturizer is the Saint Tropez. It is very thick. It goes on, and it's good. None of them do not streak on me. I have a streak spot somewhere. I don't care if it's the moisturizer or the self-tanner or whatever. None of them works perfectly for me. It just doesn't. So, but this one I found, it's a very thick, rich cream like the Saint Tropez, and it's a lot cheaper. So it is a fabulous product. I like it for my fair skin. I don't like to use self-tanners, but I do like to use the moisturizer that tans you gradually. That seems to work better for me. Okay. Also, I went through the Jergens Natural Glow Express. Now, I bought this last year, and I finally got to the end of it because it gives you a pretty dark tan overnight. It's kind of like a self-tanner. I don't know why they'd say Express. You know, it's just the body moisturizer Express because it's just like a self-tanner, but I guess it's, I don't know, but it's Express. I don't know, but it did work good for me. I just like to build it up gradually because my skin's fair, and and it streaks bad enough with the self-tanners, no matter how great you are at it. But this one, it seemed to work pretty good. I don't know if it's still on the market because I went to buy some more and I could not find it. So, and they do have this one, and I do like that one. It's a good product. Another thing I go through a lot of is the Makeup Forever HD High Definition Powder. You know, I go through tons of this, and I just put it like in the center of my face. I don't put it all over because my foundation really that I'm wearing most of the time doesn't need to be set with powder. It's just, it doesn't. But the only thing about this, it's white. If you take a photograph, it shows up in that photograph, and that is the only thing I don't like about it. But I do like the way it makes your makeup look really smooth and pretty, and it just kind of starts when you put it on, it kind of airbrushes, similarity to that. I don't know. Love that. I go through a lot of the airbrush legs to even out this stuff, when it streaks or, you know, what have you, sometimes, you know, when it does streak in an area, I kind of use some moisturizer and kind of use the Sally Hansen spray tan or spray legs to even it out, and it does work for that. So I do go through a lot of cans, and you know, it's one of my favorites, one of my standards, so that is one of my things. I also have a treatment that I like to use. This is another treatment that I had before I found this other one. The Sarah Repair from Biolodge, or Matrix, and it's the Biolodge treatment. I think you can only get this in a salon because I bought this at the supply house, and it's a weekly treatment that you do on your hair to soften it. And it, you know, sometimes, like I said, mine was damaged and it gets crispy, and this will really soften it. Oops. Oh, Batman. That's my cat. No. But it really does soften the hair. And what? Are you gonna jump up here? No. Oh, it looks like I'm talking to myself, but it's my black cat. Come here. And he's fabulous. You can't really see him. But every witch needs their black cat. No, I'm joking. I love him. He's my baby, but he does not like to be held. And I did have my little dog Eddie, which I lost in February, which was the hardest thing, one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life, was lose my baby of 16 years, my baby dog of 16 years. He was my life as far as children goes. He was my child, and I just miss him dearly. And I was fortunate enough for a little black cat to come up into my yard, and we became good buddies, and he's my little pal now, so I'm glad to have him. But anyway, getting back to my Sarah Repair from Biolodge, I think this is only available at your hair salon. So if you wanted that really soft, if your hair is damaged and you just have a lot of heat going on, like I do mine, with your hair extensions and your natural hair, this stuff is fabulous. I really do like it. And they have changed the packaging on it, so it is a different packaging, but one treatment a week makes your hair so soft. The next thing is one of my favorite MAC shadows, which is Dazzle Light in Volux Pearl. I mean, I use this, it's gone, it's all gone. But I go through these. I absolutely love it for a base, for lots of different base colors. Today I have like a peachy color on, but I was like, oh, I wish I had my Dazzle Light, because it just lights up the eyes. You can put it in the corners here. You can go under the lash line. You can go, you know, use it as the base all the way up to the brow. I absolutely love it. It is one of my favorites. So that is my products that I have used for the month, or probably I got a couple months out of this, and this one, like I said, I bought last year and I finally emptied it. But a lot of these I'll go through like cans of it, jars of it. So it's just some of my favorites. I'll stand up and do a quick outfit. I always like to do that because I love fashion, and you know, some people like my fashion, some people don't. But this is more of my boho look that I typically go for most of the time, just real casual and fun clothing. This necklace was a gift from a friend, and it's just multiple strands of pearl, or like beads. And the necklace, or the earrings, are from my Dillards, or my little diamond stud or diamond hoops. This shirt is from Belk's, and it's just got floral pattern all over it, and it's 3/4 sleeve. My bracelet from JCPenney's with the tiger beads. My jeans are also from JCPenney's, and they're the flare leg. I have worn them in my other videos. And my course, I've worn these a lot this year, and I have so many shoes, but these I keep gravitating toward, and I don't know why, but they just go with a lot of things. And they're my studded basket weave sandals from Massimo from Target. Okay, I'll step back and show you real quick. And I just kind of tucked the shirt in the front and left it hanging in the back, because that's just how casual I like it. And it's just, I don't know, it makes me comfortable. So, I'll step back, kind of show you the outfit. And there's the shoes with it. It's kind of simple. Mother's Day outfit. Just got back from taking my mother out, and she's a very simple person. She likes simple things, so it's easy to just take her out, 'cause she's never real fussy about where we take her or anything. She always likes what we do. So I have a really good mother, and I appreciate her so much and love her so much. So to all you mothers out there, have a great Mother's Day. Hopefully I will be back next week and have something new and exciting to tell you. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so, and thumbs up at the bottom, and thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day. Bye bye.